Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today the boys are 3 months old. We're heading to the Women's and Children's Hospital because Max has a neurological physiotherapy appointment. I don't know why that was so hard.
Say that 10 times fast.
Neurological physiotherapy appointment, neurological physiotherapy appointment, neurological physiotherapy appointment, neurological physiotherapy appointment, neurological physiotherapy.
Anyway, we'll be late.
So guys, we just finished with our appointment. So when we talked to the physiotherapist, she was saying that they go by the corrected age.
The purpose of today's appointment is to track Max's development post-surgery. Often babies who have been sick and been hospitalised may be delayed, so it's just to get on top of that. Fortunately, today's appointment proved that he's tracking quite well for his corrected age.
So his corrected age is 9 weeks. From what she could see, he's doing very, very well. She had him in a few positions and just having a look at how he's holding his head and if he's turning different ways and grabbing stuff. And she was really happy to see that he was doing everything in line with where he should be at 9 weeks. And he's doing the same stuff as his brother, so that's really good to see.
Yeah, it was really nice. He just kept watching me through the appointment. She'd be looking at him talking and he just kept looking at me, and she was saying that that's really good, that he's holding himself up really well, and he's engaging and he's like grasping. He's doing so many great things, so I think we're really happy post-appointment.
Yeah.
It's an ongoing thing, so they're going to keep in touch with us for the next year. So we've got another appointment in 2 months, and they'll keep tracking where he is and making sure that he's where he's supposed to be.
So at the moment, she's just given us a few positions and stuff for us to be mindful about at home, just to help him develop
just the baby skills that he's supposed to have, like just getting used to being on his side, and tummy time, which we do mainly on our chest at this point, so we've got to do it a bit more on the floor.
But the main reason for that is because we'll worry about his sternum and putting him on a hard surface of the floor. She was saying that 9 weeks after surgery, that's all healed up, so there's no reason to pick him up and hold him and put him on the ground differently than a baby that hasn't had surgery.
Yeah, any different from Leo. So, we'll definitely up that. They also gave us some pillows that can be used. They also gave us some pillows, one each for the babies, which was really good, and that can just be used so that I can put them on the floor. They're kind of sitting up, and it gives them a bit of a center, so that if they're laying flat on their back, their arms are really far away from them, and it's hard for them to kind of turn their heads, but this helps them move around a bit more, and they should be happier to be left on the floor, obviously supervised, which is great. So the physiotherapist noticed that Max has a chesty cough, which we have confirmed with the doctor it isn't a chesty cough. It's just that he has trouble clearing it from his throat, and that could be due to potential vocal cord palsy, which is damage from having surgery and or possibly being intubated. It's one of those two things, which we have spoken to our cardiologist about, but they were just going to monitor it. She spoke to a speech pathologist while we were there and gave us a few tips to kind of help him. in the meantime, but she's going to speak to the cardiologist about referring us to the speech pathologist. Generally it's something that will get better, but there are some things that can be done to help it get better.
Yeah, so we can speed that up.
Yes.
Alright guys, that's it for all the updates. I reckon our next appointment is still with the cardiac department in early November. So yeah. So guys, if you're pregnant with twins, if you have twins, if you're parent of a heart kid, or you're just interested to see what we have going on, look out for the upcoming videos. Better yet, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you for making it to the end of the video, and we'll see you in the next one. We're heading to the Women's and Children's Hospital because Max has a physiotherapy.
What's a neurological physio appointment?
A neurological physio appointment. We're heading to the Women's and Children's Hospital because Max has a neurological
physiotherapy.
Damn it, neurological physiotherapy appointment. Neurological physiotherapy appointment.
I think we should start with the purpose of the appointment.
Okay, do you want to do that? Sure.
So the purpose of today's appointment is to track Max's physical... Go?
Yeah, okay.
So the purpose of today's appointment is to track Max's development. That would be the end of that sentence.
Go again.